ওয়ার্ল্ড কংগ্রেস অন ইনফরমেশন টেকনোলজি 2021 অনুষ্ঠানে এখন বক্তব্য রাখছেন প্রধানমন্ত্রীর তথ্য ও যোগাযোগ প্রযুক্তি বিষয়ক উপদেষ্টা সজীব ওয়াজেদ জয়। আমরা সরাসরি চলে যাচ্ছি তার বক্তব্যে।
Services, and we are going to compete very soon with the likes of Samsung and other Korean and South Asian companies. We, besides the export sector, we have a huge startup. The IT industry in Bangladesh has really exploded in servicing the domestic market. Our domestic use and domestic consumption has skyrocketed, so far beyond what the export potentials are. And today in Bangladesh, we have many startups that are now being considered unicorns. You see, one of the things Bangladesh has, one of the big advantages Bangladesh has, which most countries do not, we have the 8th largest consumer market in the world. We have the 8th largest population in the world. And with the developing economy, with us being a middle-income country, we now have one of the largest middle classes in the world. And so these startups really skyrocketed, especially during COVID. You have some of these valuations that are shown here. I don't believe they're valuations. I believe they're probably earnings, because their valuations are 10 to 20x of these numbers. As Honorable Minister Pollock mentioned, we are building and have built 39 total high-tech parks. These are special zones designed for the high-tech industry to come in and set up shop conveniently, quickly, easily. All the infrastructure is there, all the facilities are there. As we mentioned, many of our local companies that are producing high-tech goods are there already. Some of the likes of Samsung are there already. And so we invite investments from your countries, companies from your countries who are looking to set up factories or offices for IT development, IT products and IT exports that need the readily available infrastructure to come here. In order to make it attractive for IT industries, to attract IT investment and companies to Bangladesh, we are providing various incentives. IT companies have a 10-year tax exemption, 12-year tax exemption for developers. There are no limits on foreign ownership or profit repatriation. There are no customs duties. There are no duties on import of equipment and machinery for the IT industry, especially in these high-tech parks. So we have made it as attractive as possible for foreign investors. And I would like to invite the likes of Samsung has already set up assembly plants. LG has set up plants. I would like to invite all the others who are currently in other countries that Bangladesh has a lower cost of labor, lower cost of operations, and we are already one of the largest exporters of, well, right now garments, but we have the infrastructure for one of the largest export operations in the world. So we invite you to Bangladesh to set up shop, to start exporting. My belief is within the next 5 to 10 years, rather than seeing, say, made in Vietnam, made in China on your smartphones, on your hard drives, you will see made in Bangladesh. Due to I would call it the superior management abilities and skills of our Awami League government, even during COVID, our economy continued to grow. Our per capita income continued to grow. Digital Bangladesh played a critical role in that. Our government did not miss a beat. Our economy barely missed a beat. Our GDP growth, which had been at 8 and on target to reach 9, maybe even 10%, it did slow down. We went down to 5% growth, but we were one of only two Asian and South Asian economies to register a positive growth, despite the rest of the world being in recession. In 2019, our per capita income was 1,909, and in 2021, it's 2,554. So in spite of this, it continued to grow, and of course, e-commerce, mobile finance, internet bandwidth, these sectors boomed during COVID because of all economic activity moving online.
এতক্ষণ দেখছিলেন সজীব ওয়াজেদ জয়ের বক্তব্যের কিছু অংশ।